Lewis Hamilton has struggled for performance at Mercedes, and it doesn't look like his fortunes will change anytime soon. Lewis Hamilton must ditch Mercedes and reinvent himself at another team, according to Eddie Jordan. The seven-time world champion has been the victim of the Silver Arrow's performance struggles over the last 2 years and has been linked with a move. Hamilton has not won a race since 2021 and has registered just one podium finish this year. With less than a year remaining on his Mercedes contract, speculation has mounted over whether the 38-year-old could finally move on. That option has been backed by former F1 team boss Jordan, who has told Hamilton he needs to get out of Mercedes. The 75-year-old believes the Formula One icon would benefit from a fresh start with another team. Lewis has to find something else in his mojo now, and he needs to get out of there. He needs to move on just like he did when he was with McLaren, Jordan said on the Formula for Success podcast. Making a demand to Hamilton, he continued on the podcast, "Get out of Mercedes, Lewis. It's time you reinvented yourself somewhere else." Hamilton recently revealed that he had thought about driving for another team. It is the clearest hint yet that he could leave Mercedes before the start of the 2024 season, when he will turn 39. His former team McLaren are a possible destination. He also admits to thinking about what it would be like to race for Ferrari. "It'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about ending my career anywhere else. I started at McLaren, I'd like to think it'll always be a part of the McLaren family," Hamilton told ESPN. "I started there when I was 13 years old, as a junior driver, so I thought about what it would look like if I was at McLaren one day. I thought about and watched the Ferrari drivers on the screens at the track, and of course, you wonder what it would be like to be in red. But then I go to my team, to Mercedes, and this is my home. I'm happy where I am. I haven't signed a contract yet, but we are working on one." Some fans have even wondered if Hamilton might quit F1 altogether. However, the Briton has insisted that he still has plenty to give to the sport, and pointed to the likes of LeBron James and Tom Brady as successful sportspeople who extended their careers. Hamilton continued, "I don't plan on stopping any time soon. I'm not at the end of my career, I'm not in the downhill slope of my career. I'm in my prime. It all depends on how hard I want to work and keep myself in my prime, in terms of physical and mental capability. If you look at LeBron James, if you look at Tom Brady, they have shown that it can be sustained for as long as you are dedicated enough to put the energy and time in. Right now, I don't plan on changing, I only plan on adding to the drive and the motivation and to being better. I'm massively driven.